raining day today. At least we have something common with Ireland. So for 2 days we're drowning in the floods. Actually it's really quiet now, but it looks like we'll start rain again. So with a day like that you dream about summer. And we're going back to my workshop to make some flowers. Hi everyone, welcome to irishcrochetlace.com, and we'll continue our lessons on making motifs for Irish crochet lace. I know you've been waiting for the motif, the last motif that I made for the flowers of dunes, but for some reason I had to postpone that project. But today we'll make something different, another motif that I use in my work. This is the scarf from the watercolors collection. I used the Alize Diva batik design for the big motifs and yarn art begonia for the filling, but as you can see it's much bigger and thicker because this is more the free-form style. It's the tippet or the scarf that you can wear, of course not in this weather when it's rain pours like hell. So, but anyway, we're gonna make the flowers like this, and it's very easy and simple to make. So let's get started. Okay, for the flower like this, I use two types of threads. This is actually Alize Miss, and I use the plain color for the flower center, and I use this graded color, grade colored yarn for the leaves of themselves, for the petals. For this flower I need the pink, the blue and violet shades, so I remove the yellow and green part and I'll use it for something else, like the central parts of the calendula for the Novruz top or something else. Anyway, there's lots of stuff that you can make with this variated yarn. And to start with, again, it's so the camera doesn't get distracted to other objects. I'll remove it from the side. Okay, we'll make 30 chains. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just make sure. 10. We make the ring with a slip stitch into the first chain. Now we do 3 chains. That replaces the first treble, and we'll make another 29 trebles around the ring. Again, I place the yarn left over with the chain. It acts as a padding cord. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 15, half is done, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so there's 10 more left. You can actually use any other center that you might like. You can use the puff stitches or anything as far as you get the 30 stitches at the end. Just let me count how many I got. 4, 6, 8, 10. 28, 29 and 30. Now do the slip stitch into the first chain. Now we have to make the arches with the base of the petal, and it is made of 7 chains. Since we've got 30 here, we divide it to 5 petals. So we got the space of 5 stitches and 1 for DC. So we might make 1 chain. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now we let me get closer. Now we skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and do the double crochet into the 6th stitch. Again we'll make 7 chains. 7 and 6. You can make these flowers with plain colors or use different colors just like I do here. They're actually very good to use if you have a short sectioned yarn, something that goes like 10 centimeters of one color and 10 centimeters of another color. This will look great too on these flowers. Okay, so I have to wind off this yarn and add another color. Since I'm finished with. Okay, so far I removed the inner tail. We don't need it anymore. And I leave this tail so far. So I don't like to leave lots of leftovers from yarn, but you can remove it from about 10 centimeters. And we add the main color into our work. This is actually the very long tutorial, will take about 45 minutes. Okay, we do 1 chain, and now using both threads as a padding cord, we'll work around them and the chains. Make 9 doubles. 9, and the 10th goes into the DC. Again, 9 doubles over the chain, nine, and into the double crochet. So just 3 more times. 6, 7, 8, and 9. You see, threads are still on. As a padding cord, you can see they're almost secured inside, so just have to finish the row. And again, 9 doubles. Got 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Into double crochet, and again the last 9. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I have to return and do this part again, because I missed some threads inside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now we do the slip stitch here. Now we can easily remove both threads here, because I no longer need them, and remove the yellow out of sight. So the base of the petal is ready, and we'll do the petal itself. We'll have to make 8 chains. Skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, do the double, make 5 chains, and the treble here into the 9th double of the previous row. In the pattern that I will show you in this tutorial, there is a mistake, so you better not to orient on the pattern, but just how I actually make it. Okay, we will do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another 8 chains. Double crochet under the chain. Do not attach it and turn it there, anywhere, anything. You do 5 chains, because the whole leaf is made of chains on 5, and additional 3 is the uprising. That's 3, 4, and 5, and another treble. When you do the treble, you do a attach it to the third chain inside. So that's the rule. The outer stitches, they are secured. The inner stitches, they are free to run around. Okay, we'll make 6 chains, turn around, DC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first 2 rows will make outer stitches, outer parts of the cell based on 8 chains, and as we go higher we will limit it to 6 chains. 5 here, make another 3 and the treble into the third chain. Okay, the third row, and we've got 4 cells. Now goes the row that contains the error in the pattern, in the written pattern. So I make 5 chains, turn the work, do the double crochet, another 5 chains, 2, 6, 5, another double crochet, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, double crochet here. That's the 4th row. It looks like this over here. So now we add 1 more cell in our filling, in our mesh. 6 chains, double crochet into a chain, under the chain, 5, another 5, double crochet, 3 chains, and the treble. Now we have to decrease the amount of cells in our filling. 5. Make 3 chains and a treble into the third chain over here. Again 6 chains. 6, 3 chains. Again we do the treble into the third chain, again we do 3 chains. This is the top of the petal. Make it sharp, turn it around to the chain, so you have to see the right side of the flower. Make sure that you're doing it on the right, not on the wrong side. And we make 4 doubles over the top. And 1 into intersection of the filling. Now we make 3 doubles over the edge, and again 1 inside the intercross. So that's how you fill the rest of the row. 3 under the chain, 1 inside the intersection. You come over here, that's easy. Two, 3, intersection. 1, 2, 3. Intersection, and so here we make 2, and we do the double crochet over here into the DC that was made right on top of the DC, the 10th DC that we did not count as one. And here we continue again with the 8 chains. 8. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. We do the double crochet into 5th double. We do 5 chains. That's 5. And a treble. So I'll do this petal as well, and I'll turn off the camera and complete the flower till we have to go to the next row. Okay, again we do 6, 7 and 8. 7. Double crochet over the chain. We'll make 5 chains. Another 5 chains. We skip this 1, 2 and 3. This is where we go insert the hook. And now we're switching back to 6 chain cells. 3, 4, 5. Another 5 chains. And now we do 3 chains. This 1, 2, 3. Actually, it goes here. So the third row is made of 5 chains only. The fourth row is 5 chains only. We've done 6 here, 5, 5, 3 chains, and the treble into intersection. Another 6 chains. you skip this little one and insert the hook under the second cell. And into here. This goes here. Another 6 chains. 3 chains. One, two, three. Okay, you do 1 chain, turn the work over here, it's on the right side, and again 4 doubles, one into intersection, 3 doubles over the chain, one into intersection. So I've got 3 more petals to complete. I'll probably switch off the camera and do it without the camera. Otherwise this would be video for another hour and a half. Done all the petals, and now we have to work over the edge of it. Okay. So I've done two trebles here, 2 doubles here. I do the slip stitch. And using a slip stitch, we go up the chain until we get to the first intersection. From this intersection we do 1 chain and 3 doubles into the cell, 1 into intersection. Again, just a second. Got three double crochet into the chain, and 1 goes into intersection. In this case, you can do it like this, and again to the top of the petal. At the top we'll make 4 doubles, 3 and 4. We'll make 1 chain and then continue working into doubles, into each double over the previous row. Since here we already have the row of double crochet, our work so far looks a bit strange, but never mind, we'll sort it out in the next row. So continue working. Again, that's my son refusing to do his homework, making all the noises possible to get attention. Okay, and now with this row we finish at the last intersection to the double crochet and switch to another petal. Skip these two and intersection, the first intersection of the next petal, and continue working with double crochet. Again, 3, 3 and 1, 3 under the chain, 1 and 2 intersection. Actually, with this one we can do it under the chain too, because this intersection allows us to work this way. That's 3 and 1, 2 and 3, again 4 at the top, 1 chain and double crochet. Again, we stop at the intersection over here. Skip the first cell here and continue. So the whole row is made of double crochet. Again, the top of the petal is 4 double crochet, chain, and continue. So I've got two more petals to complete. again again the intersection, skip, so if you see now our petals are joined together, so in the next row we will join them over here. It will give us a nice little flower. One more leaf, one more petal, and we are done with this row. As you can see, the the violet or lilac part of the thread is over. We're back to the blue. That's what I like in this graded yarn, graded color yarn. You can mix and match and get very nice patterns from it. Okay, so there's one more petal left. Intersection and three double crochet under the chain, one into intersection, 3 under the chain, and 4 at the top. 1 chain, and the last one here, and we do the slip stitch to the first chain of our row, and now we do the 3 slip stitches over the edge, 3, and we continue working with DC, 1 into each stitch of the previous row. Actually, I skipped one. Okay, now we went to the top and got this little hole left from the chain. We'll make 2 double crochet into that, and now, since we already have 2 rows of double crochet over this part of the petal, what we do is we finish the row with a set of slip stitch to the bottom. Just plain slip stitch. And as you can see, both sides of the petal is equal size, and the color as well. Now here we skip just 1 stitch before the intersection. Well, actually it is an intersection. Just make sure that 4 stitches left here. We go to another side of the petal, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the double crochet into the 5th stitch, and continue working. Double crochet. Again, we're almost at the top of the petal. Don't miss the chain here. It is hardly to miss, because your hook will fall into it. That's it. So make double crochet, 2 double crochet, and switch back to slip stitch. Okay, there's again 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move back over here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth. Do this double crochet. So the petal is almost complete. Last 2-3 stitches left. So this do 3 slip stitches. Still count there's 4. Do the slip stitch into the first chain, bind off. And all we have to do is to secure the thread. I use the tapestry needle. It's size 18 or 20. So you do 3-4 stitches in one direction. You grab the thread from the next stitch. And pull the needle back. Okay. That's it. The thread is secured. You can now cut it off. And the flower is complete. Now all you have to do is steam iron it. So when you steam iron it, make sure that you spread all the petals so that you get it nicely shaped. Okay, see you in 2 days time with another tutorial. Bye.